When doing road work, there are additional hazards associated with being outdoors, working at night, or being exposed to toxic substances. OSHA requires employers to provide a safe workplace and PPE to protect you from hazards. As outlined in 29 CFR Part 1926, Safety and Health Regulations for Construction. If they don't comply, they can be fined up to $16,550 per violation, depending on the seriousness. The most serious outdoor hazard is skin cancer. You're most at risk if you have light skin, freckles, or moles, work at high elevations, or work around reflective material like concrete or water. To protect yourself, use SPF 15 to 25 sunblock, applied 30 minutes before work, and at 2 to 3 hour intervals. Wear a broad-brimmed hat with a neck flap, long sleeve shirt and pants in a neutral color, and safety glasses with tinted polarizing lenses. Inspect your skin often and get dermatologist checkups. Hot weather can cause heat stress, exhaustion, or stroke. To protect yourself, wear light-colored clothing. Gradually build up the heavy work and schedule this during the coolest parts of the day. Take more breaks when it's extremely hot and humid, and drink at least 2 to 3 quarts of water a day. Make sure you know the symptoms of heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Treat heat exhaustion by moving to a cool shaded place and drinking lots of water. In case of heat stroke, call 911. Move the person to the shade, soak their clothes in water, fan them, and bring their temperature down with ice. Cold stress arises from cold temperatures, wet weather, or high winds that can lead to hypothermia and frostbite. To protect yourself, wear layers of warm clothing, a head cover, gloves, and wool socks. Take breaks in warm areas, drink hot liquids, and keep dry. Certain animals and plants can pose risks too. Stay away from animals that could bite you. Know how to identify poisonous plants. Wear long sleeves and pants, check for tick bites, and get prompt treatment. Night work poses a special set of hazards. We've already covered clothing and lighting requirements, but you increase visibility by placing retroflective tape on equipment and wearing flashing lights. Everything you do to protect yourself in general is doubly important at night. Know where you're going, safe paths to take, and where to expect moving equipment to go. Be sure your signage is clear and space drums and cones closer together than in the day. Use warning lights that are distinguishable from work lights. Health hazards associated with road work stem from exposure to toxic substances that enter the body through breathing, swallowing, and absorption through the skin. These can have short-term or long-term effects. They can include silica, found in construction dust, asphalt fumes and burns, wet concrete, lead, fumes from solvents, sealants and paints, and carbon monoxide. If you think you might be exposed to any of these, find out how to protect yourself from the specific toxin you're dealing with. The good news is you've survived your battle against the hazards of road work and can now move on.